The question, I have 5%, I want to give 20% down payment. Should I wait and wait until I have all 20% down payment, or I can just buy now without? How is it financially okay? So look, if you have 5% down payment or everything that's under 20% down payment, yes, you will have your mortgage insured, and yes, you're paying for insurance. And the biggest insurance, the biggest amount that you're gonna pay if when you have 5% down payment, and that's 5% from your mortgage. That's a big amount of money. It goes into your mortgage and you're paying it monthly together with your mortgage. Okay, if you give less than 20%, but more than 5, like 10% or 15%, there is less of insurance and you will pay less. Obviously, you need to talk to your mortgage broker and they will give you the exact numbers on what do you need to expect. When you have 20% down payment, there is no insurance in most cases, and yes, you don't pay it. However, when your mortgage is not insured, it means that the banks have risks, and if for some reason you can't pay and you just bring them your keys and saying, "Sell my house, I don't care, it's yours," they will sell it, and if they lose money, the insurance will cover. If you give 20% down payment, there is no insurance, so they have more risks. Nothing gonna cover them their expenses. As a result, you will pay more interest rate monthly. So your interest rate on your mortgage will be higher because they have more risks. And here you need to do the calculations. You need to talk to your bank or your mortgage broker and see what's actually worth it for you to wait until you have 20% down and go with the higher interest rate, but without insurance, or you can buy with less than 20% with insurance with less interest rate, with a smaller interest rate. Okay. However, if you have only 5% down payment and you want 20 and you're not buying anything that um, if you have less than 20%, I have a very sad news for you. You will buy the same exactly house for more money and with less than 20% down because you don't have enough time to get the money. Because right now, if you like two of you, for example, and both of you are working, and this is the only income that you have, the prices or the house prices are going higher quicker than your income. That's why if you keep generating your down payment, you still gonna buy exactly the same, only for more money in future. If you are waiting for some kind of amount of money that's supposed to come, or you sold something and that's goes towards your down payment, that's a very different story. Here you need to talk to your mortgage broker and see how you can plan for your future. But if you have just 5 and you're not buying just because you need 20% down payment, I'm not buying more, I'm not buying until I have that, sorry, but you're gonna waste your money on rent. You're paying for somebody else's mortgage basically when you rent, on rent. Plus you won't have enough time to generate that amount of money. Okay, plan. When you thinking about purchasing the house, talk to me, talk to your mortgage broker, talk to a bank, talk to professionals. They can help you build the plan. All the consultations are free. You just can talk to us, call us, talk to the mortgage broker, and find out what's the right thing to do. You will have a few options and you will choose something that fits you and works best for you. Okay, always plan for the future.